Our joint stock company for the production of medicines, in Dzierżynsk, has been producing various medicines for 20 years. We successfully supply our products to the CIS countries. I work at the company as a chief engineer for 10 years. We use various pharmaceutical equipment, which meets the requirements and standards of GMP, unit for dehydration of water solutions, and extracts in a fluidized bed apparatus, rotary tablet machines, automatic line for packing tablets into plastic film, and foil and other high-tech machines and apparatuses. 5 months ago, the management of the company decided to expand the sales market and deliver a pilot batch of the drug to Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. In order to enter the Baltic market, our company planned to start producing cold medicine in powder. It was necessary to release a trial batch of the product. For this, it was necessary to buy a granulator for a pilot batch of the drug. Granulator is a type of pharmaceutical equipment used for granulation of powdered materials. I was entrusted with the selection of the peltizer. I chose by location, delivery time, price category. Among the quality manufacturers in Europe, I found 3 companies who offered good machines, but asked for a very high price, which did not include the customs clearance procedure. I understood that the management would not approve the chosen peltizer, and would send me to search again, because of the high cost. Then I looked for equipment from Chinese manufacturers. There were more options here. I sent emails to them indicating which machine I was considering as an option to 4 equipment companies in China. However, only 2 responded to me. One company indicated that such equipment would not be produced for 5 months, and the other sent a response in Chinese. The period of 5 months did not satisfy me. It was too long, and none of our people speak Chinese. I didn't want to spend time and money on an interpreter, so it was decided not to buy a car from a Chinese manufacturer. I realized that I could not solve the problem of purchasing a peltizer on my own, so I decided to turn to a specialist intermediary. I had an idea what kind of machine I needed, so I only paid attention to the reliability of the company. On the internet, I chose several intermediaries, 1 from China, 2 managers from Russia. I made my choice by looking at the company's websites. Of great importance in choosing a specialist was the length of time they had been working in the market for the supply of pharmaceutical equipment, positive customer feedback, and the relevance of the prices. First, I called a Chinese mediator. His price for the machine was lower than the others. I received a response from the manager, who specified that the price did not include customs clearance, delivery, and installation of equipment. The total amount for the machine was much more than presented on the site. I was not satisfied. Then I studied the Russian company's website more closely. I looked at the prices and the terms of delivery, but I was alerted to the fact that this company also supplies shoes and crockery from China. I wanted to find a specialist in whom I would be confident, who would supply me with a quality peltizer and would not delay the delivery of equipment. The last option of intermediaries I decided to check thoroughly. I checked the company in the database of entrepreneurs in Russia for litigation for the period of activity, read the reviews of buyers of this company. In the list of companies under liquidation, the company was not listed, and I found only positive reviews. I checked the company's website, and I liked it. Modern, structured, lots of videos. After contacting the manager, I received a good advice on the desired equipment. The specialist offered me my requirements for a powder granulator, and sent me a detailed instruction by email, where I could study the possibilities and characteristics of the machine. I liked his businesslike and professional approach. I was satisfied with the delivery terms and price, and a week later we concluded a contract for the supply of a powder granulator. The granulator was delivered a month after the contract was signed, and we were able to quickly set up and start producing a preparation for treating colds. The machine was made of stainless steel. The process is automated. The initial raw material is poured into a funnel placed at the top of the machine. The pellets are pressed through a metal sieve, and the white pellets fall into a hopper placed under the sieve. The pellets are discharged through a special pipe at the bottom of the hopper to collect the pellets. The white pellets came out uniformly. The raw material was moistened in advance. All indicators of the machine's work are shown on the control panel. We were satisfied with the peltizer offered by the company manager from Moscow. The experimental batch of colds was delivered to the Baltic market on time. I would like to mention that I told the manager about a problem with a machine breakdown on a related site. He advised me a good specialist in adjusting and repairing equipment, with whom we are already working, and are happy with the result. I realized that I made the right choice of a professional to supply the equipment. Real professionals pay attention to detail, and I was lucky to find such a person when choosing equipment.